I'm Jokubas, or Jacob, or whatever. And yeah, I got an idea of drawing this piece. It was one of my friend's birthday, and before that I realized that I want to make something special, something from myself, and I thought that making a t-shirt is a really good idea because you can go to the t-shirt shop and just show them the picture you want to put on the t-shirt and they can make it. So I draw, and I thought that I can draw something for her, and that's what I did. That's the reason why I don't have the video of the first part, because I drew the first part this spring, and today is the first day of the autumn, such a celebration. And yeah, so the place that I'm drawing here is outpatient department. I think so. That's what Google translated it from Lithuania. Yeah, and you can see there on the left it's my friend from school, and there's the girl which got this t-shirt, and there's me on the right. So yeah. Oh, and I didn't find the picture of the shirt, how it turned out in the end, so I just made it on Photoshop how it kind of looked like. I think it's pretty close to the original. I thought that having some rocks, like these rocky structures coming out of the ground, would be really cool. And I had this idea that maybe that's the world where these rocks, different kinds of rocks, they just begin going out of the ground, out of everywhere, like not the air, but like from the ground, and start to demolish the buildings, to destroy the roads. And I thought that it would be quite an interesting idea, so I kind of tried to do something like that here. That's the beginning of when I just started this piece. For me, it's usually really difficult to get the color palette, find the colors that I like and that I enjoy working with. So at first I do it in Photoshop. After I go to Animate to see where I redraw the whole thing. I just remembered that I had this piece and I wanted to finish it, so that's what I've been doing for the last few days. Obviously it's not how it looks. I changed this place a bit. Not just a bit, but the main part is the hallway, which actually exists, but apart from that I got a bit carried away and had too much fun, so you wouldn't recognize it if you were there. Actually, I'm not even sure why I'm doing this, why I'm recording, and I guess because I'm drawing anyways, I can do something more interesting and step out of my comfort zone by recording the video and then recording myself talking, what I've never done before. But we'll see if I like it or not. So yeah, I guess it's kind of one of the reasons was that I'm not that confident with doing this, and I just wanted to try something new. So yeah, so I'm here. Looking at this piece makes me feel nostalgic because that's the place where we used to hang out, and I'm not there now, and I left my friends in Lithuania, but most of them are leaving to UK and different countries anyway, so we're just looking at this kind of makes me feel that inner warm feeling. I'm drawing more of those rocky structures in the background. I just find it really, these shapes I find them really appealing and really fun to draw because they're so unpredictable. It's not something that has a perfect shape and you just can go crazy with it. You can make them whatever size you want, and cracked, falling apart, just, yeah. I just find it really fun to mess around with such things. Just when you're drawing something that a place that was abandoned maybe for a long time, it's really fun to make all those little imperfections, and not just little imperfections, some big ones as well. But just when you have to try and imagine how the place would start to fall apart, how it would be affected by time, by different just by nature, how maybe trees would start growing here, maybe because of big rains maybe it would be flooded. And oh my god, I had so much trouble with finding out how a radial gradient how it works and how to make it work, because for some reason the original file I was working on, it just wouldn't let me use it on that file. And I googled what could be the problem, and then I created just completely new file, and it was there. You could have used it like no problems. I was like, what? So I just copied all the layers, everything from the original file, pasted it in a new one, and then I did the work. Yeah. So yeah, that's all for this time, and I guess I'll try and do some more of these. We'll see. Bye.